Hi there, welcome to Angelica's Corner. My name is Angelica, and in today's video we're going to be looking at my July paycheck number 1, as well as my cash envelope stuffing and sinking funds. So let's go ahead and get started with the video. If you like watching videos related to budgeting, savings, and becoming debt-free, go ahead and subscribe down below because I make these types of videos in my channel. Okay, so let's start with my July paycheck number 1. My usual income, if you have seen any of my prior videos, which I add down below my last paycheck, you will see that I normally make $134 from my job. But what happened was that when I got paid today, I noticed that I was missing $10, and I called my job and I sent an email to my payroll to see what happened, that I made the same and still got reduced $10, and they told me that my 401k is like a savings for retirement, that it is provided to you and it goes up every year a percentage. So every July, which I was not aware, my 401k goes up 1%. So I have to give them a call because I'm already at a higher percentage as it is. And so my next paycheck will go back to the $834. And then my additional, I made $9.50 in my Etsy store. And as I was saying in my prior video, anything that I make for Etsy goes back into Etsy. Right now, I'm not to the point where I'm making enough income to just, save it. I do want to invest it back into my store because I have some more things that I need to do. So I need to buy more stuff to prepare for my store. So I'm just going to invest that back into my store. So that means that for my budgeting, I'm going to use $824 because I've created an account separate for Etsy. Etsy amount goes into its own checking account, separated from anything else. So we have my expenses for this next 2 weeks of my paycheck. So the way I like to do is for every expense, I like to break down per paycheck. So you will not see here everything that's due for the month of July. You will only see what the next 2 weeks of this current paycheck will pay for. And then in the next paycheck, I will put the rest of my expenses, bills, whatever you want to call it. So my alarm comes out on the 12th. And that is for $58.26. I always like to put the date so it gives me a reference and I know when it's gonna come out so I could check my bank account. My Amazon comes out on the 17th for $10.59, and that is for my Kindle Unlimited. My car payment, that comes out on the 17th as well for $344.21. Oh my god, guys, we just talk about how I just want to pay off this car loan? Like, it weighs so heavy on me, and it's like all I keep thinking is $344.21 could be going to other debt, and could be going to my emergency fund, could be going to other savings, it could be like, there's just it's so, I was just like so miserable yesterday because this paycheck is very low. I have a very low income, so it sucks. This car payment is my highest expense that I had out of all of my bills. Most bills are between $150, $120, around there. This is $344. I just think it's ridiculous for one item. It just drives me nuts. My car insurance comes on the 19th for $165. My car insurance went up because of the vehicle that I have, and that is $165.87. I have Canva, an editing software for arts and stuff. That comes on the 23rd for $12.95. And that means that my total expenses is going to be $591.88. $824, right? I like to always, that once I'm done, I always like to take my total expense and then I put it here in the side, and then I like to start subtracting from the total amount. As I was saying earlier, I'm not going to be doing my Etsy that goes into it, so I'm not even going to budget it in here. I just like to see right here so you guys can see my income. 824 minus 591.88, that equals $232.12. that is how much I have left for my sinking funds and my cash envelope. So my sinking funds, I always, no matter what, even if I have to cut down on my cash envelopes and other stuff, I always take $100 towards my house taxes. This is still too low as it is, because I pay my taxes 3 times a year, almost like every 3 to 4 months I have to pay city, county, and school taxes. So that is why I always take this much every paycheck. And then my car maintenance, I said I was going to do $40. So in my monthly budget video, I'll add it up here so you go ahead and see it. I said that I was going to put 40, but right now, the way this paycheck is set up, sadly, a lot of my major bills is coming out. So what I'm doing is a lot of the stuff I budgeted is going to be taken out of my next paycheck, which is going to be not as bad. My house tax is 100, my car maintenance is 20. That will be a total of 120, 232. I'm gonna leave the 12 into my account to roll over. That will be 120. That'd be 112. Yeah, 112 will be left, and that's all I have left for my cash envelope. Now we're gonna go here to my cash envelopes. By the way, I'm using a Tombow water-based marker, and that is the number 027. My groceries are going to be $70. My gas is gonna be $10. My pet, she gets $12. Spend, I'm getting 10 because I have to buy something. Emergency fund gets $10. I am going to, so it sucks because I normally have more cash envelopes. I have like donations and medical and gifts, but this paycheck, as you can see, my grocery takes the majority of it, and I have to budget for groceries. I just have to buy some stuff and I just can't. So my cash envelopes here are very low. So we have 70, 80, 90, 100, 100, 110, 112. So there it is. Here it is, a total of $112. So I do a zero-based budget, and in case you're not aware what a zero-based budget is, pretty much I allocate every single dollar that I make towards something. It's not just left in the air. Like everything that you see, I budget to the exact number of what's left over. So now let's go ahead and do sinking funds and cash envelope stuff. So the first one we have is my sinking funds, and that is for my car maintenance right here. My car maintenance gets $20. I do make sinking funds videos, and I'll make one later on in this month, after my next paycheck. And now we have groceries. Groceries gets $70, so 50, 60, 70. Oh my god, that's it. Yep. This is a sad paycheck. So here goes $70. Then we have gas. I get $10. I have in here, this is my gas envelope, by the way. I have here $10. I'm putting gas today, so that'd be $20 will be officially going into my cash envelope for gas. So I'm gonna put gas now in my car. And the reason why I budget $10 only is because I work from home and I don't really go anywhere. I go out once or twice a week, that is all. And I live pretty much near everything. I don't live far from stuff. My pet gets $12. Good thing she still has $2 in there. So she gets 12, 10, and 12. 10 and 12. That goes in her envelope. My envelopes are so beat up already, but I don't, until they literally fall apart, I'm gonna keep using them. And then, okay, my spend envelope, I have to use this envelope because my spend envelope, I think I left it in my purse. I got nothing in spend, so here goes spend. And then we have emergency fund. Here's my beautiful handmade emergency fund envelope. It's honestly just like that paper they sell to create scrapbooks, and I just put some like jelly stuff on it. And my emergency fund envelope, I'm not gonna count how much I have in there because I have a video for emergency fund, but there's another 10. And I'm doing Uber today. I'm gonna be doing DoorDash, Uber Eats. So yeah, I'm gonna be doing some side hustle today, either Uber Eats or DoorDash, to compensate for my reduction of my pay. You know, $10 is $10. I already had a budget. But yeah, this is my cash envelope stuffing video and budgeting of my paycheck. So thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel if you like seeing budgeting videos, and I will see you all in my next video. Bye!